broadcasting.
Up, official ready to drop the puck. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up by Liljegren. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And now it's grabbed by Liljegren. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Sanheim's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Lawton. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Feeds the puck to Sealer. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a short pass to Ruda. No room for that one to get through. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. San Jose's won the face-off. Feeds it over. Passes it over. With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. And he's able to handle that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. From a bad angle. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. Tries to get it to Hathaway. And now he angles it across to Tippett. Fires to the empty net. It's out to net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Goodrow. And that's just out of reach. And that skips out of the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Couturier won the draw at center. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dellandria's taking it from his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Sharks get a hold of it. Oh, wow! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Konechny. Takes the pass. Toffoli's moving the puck through his own zone. The Sharks break away. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sealer. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Sealer. Lays out to get in front of that one. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Flyers have a hold of it. Goes into the offensive zone now on the attack. Stopped
by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, there's a great stop by Fedotov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Slides it across. Pass back to the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. And they'll dump it in. Ruda stick handling in his own zone. Kunin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Delayed penalty looming. Moves the puck. Shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Off the draw, they'll take possession. They gain the zone from the left side. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Dellandria's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loses the coverage there. And not much on that one. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Here's a chance! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Sharks start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Goodrow. Oh, look at this. The Sharks can kill off a few extra seconds now. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he totally whiffs on that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
San Jose's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Center and feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves inside! Gets a piece of it with the trapper!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
San Jose's got the puck now. And he makes the easy save. All alone! Easily turned aside with a pad save. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
We're still in the early stages of this period. San Jose's got a one-goal lead. Windberg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. And that one's turned aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Sharks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Sharks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Fires it! Just slide! Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. The Sharks gain control of it. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
San Jose's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Hammers one, and there's a glove save on the play. Waypoint of this frame. San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Dellandrea has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Sharks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Receives the pass. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Tries for the sweet spot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And that was picked off. Read it perfectly. Moves it along the perimeter. And the goal's got it in the own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Couture. Moves the puck to Zetterlund. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Cates carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from Tyke that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a nice feed into the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sharks are up 3-1. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Proper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. The Sharks gain possession. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Roman. The Sharks carrying it along the blue line. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Whoa! Picked up along the boards. Oh, what a save right there. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Fires it on net. Glove save by the goalie. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Stops that one. And there's another stop.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you put your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net. Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off for the goal.
The Flyers have new life here late in the
periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. The Flyers take over on possession. The Sharks get a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop on that. San Jose's got it along the wall. Close save, and he handles it with ease. The Sharks have been the better team for the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Vlasic. Puts it on net. Glove save, and just enough of it. Here's a short pass to Thompson. 7 seconds left. Shakes loose. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on him down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Couturier's won the faceoff. Passes it over to Konechny. And he takes the dish. Moves into the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Taken by Liljegren. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Right in the low slot. Denies on the play. Takes the feed moving in. Slides the puck over. Handles it along the blue line. Rips it. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. That's off a stick. The Sharks take it along the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. The Sharks have it against the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Jose's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck on their own end. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. And swats the puck out of midair. Slides it diagonally to Ferraro. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And that pass is redirected. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Sends a pass over.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Well, the youngster's got his first career hat trick here in the show, and, you know, you can just see the celebration from teammates, the stick taps. Love it.
This is what I love about team sport, James. Everyone rallies around success on your team, whether it's an individual who gets it or whether it's a group effort.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Forster. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Puts it on net. Scores! And the rookie's at it again.
Well, he gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Moves it on over to Ristolainen. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Big time stop there. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Sharks have it now. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Moves by the check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Vanacek's made himself look big on that saving percentage shot because it's coming from a...
The Flyers will play it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Couture. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Forster. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Vanacek.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Forster. Shot! Tremendous stop by Vanacek.
Forster's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Sharks win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Walden. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance. Great stop by Fedotov. Into the offensive end now. San Jose's got possession of the puck. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. The Sharks played along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big save by the goaltender once again. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Passes on front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fires to the empty net. Misses the net. The Sharks look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. And the losing continues, and you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games. You just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they've got to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight for all of us at EA.
NHL Live.